Hello everyone, welcome to How to channel. In this video, we're going to learn how to create animation as if they were made directly by Disney using only artificial intelligence. In this case, we're going to use several AI tools. Here's the well-known ChatGPT. We also use the application Whisk, which is a Google Labs apps that work with artificial intelligence. Additionally, we're going to use 11 Labs, which is an application that allows you to generate a voice in a very solid and high quality way. Now let's get started. First, we are simply going to ask ChatGPT or better say request ChatGPT to help you with a narration or a short animate story. We're going to add up. We are going to ask it something like create a shorted animated story for children and a young audience. Of course, if you already have something in mind, for example, if you want it to be dinosaur, fish, or people, you can do that. In this case, we're going to say that is based on dinosaurs. Please keep in mind that we are going to use this later to create animated shorts. At first, I was going to ask for it to be in Disney styles, but let's just leave it like this for now so we can get started with the process. Based on the response that the AI generates, we can start modifying what we asked for. As you can see, it started to generate a story. This is fine, but what happened next? Well, we want a slightly longer story. And we also need it to have some characters and different part of the story. So well as it include more characters and more section with the intention of developing in future later on, as you will see it in a moment. We press enter and let it process. As you can see, this starting to generate the characters and give you an introduction for each one. It also generates the different part of the story. These parts are very important because they help you later when you generate prompts. As you can see, for example, one part might still feel too short. That's fine, but we want this section to be more that's fine, but we want the section that's fine, but we want the sections to be much more extensive so we can give the story a better narrative. So we ask ChatGPT to make each part longer and more detailed, and then we press enter again. You need to modify this several times. It won't always give you the ideal results on the first try, but because something stays too short compared to when you need to modify this several times. It won't always give you the ideal results on the first tries because sometimes it stays too short compared with what we want. You need to modify this several times. I won't. You need to modify this several times. It won't always give you the ideal results on the first tries because sometimes it stays too short compared to what we want. So you need to be patient with the AI to get a more impressive result. Once we have everything ready regarding the dialogue or the story part, the next once we have once we have everything ready regarding the dialogue or the story part, the next thing we ask ChatGPT will ask it to give us the style characteristic for each character, and also to provide a prompt to generate visual of each character with a caricature style animation similar to Disney. Let's see what we get. After a shortcut, you see the results. As you can see, it describes point by point how each character looks and behaves. So what we are going to do is copy each character description and paste it into Whisk. We click on the option to work something, then click on generate. As you can see, the image generation process started. Well, do the same with the rest of the characters. In this case, I'm only going to use two characters to keep things shorter. As you can see, they generate the characters in a caricature size, just like we request with a Disney look, with a Disney like look, with a Disney like look. It starts generation a sound for the sound. We can continue creating up the characters this way. we can add another one, maybe an four character. Remember, you also need to have Google Gemini Pro. As you can see, I do have it. If you don't get, if you don't, if you don't, you can, if you don't, you can get it with easily by going to Gemini for a student, and that way you can have Gemini for a whole year. As you can see, all your characters are now ready. We can select them and start fusing them together. Before that, we can adjust the size settings. We can leave it as since it already matches the size, but we can also adjust in set it to a Disney like level on the generate. Now we add the character from before, wait for it to generate, and then and the last one, which is the Brontosaurus. From here, we start working on each SEM. Let's go to part one and start generation on SEM. As you can see, this is the first result that the AI give. As you can see, this is the first result that the AI gives us. We can simply see the image, but what we really want is to animate it. To do that, we need to ask ChatGPT to help us with the animation prompts. So we ask it to generate prompt for each anime part. As you can see, it gives you the result for each animated section with its corresponding prompt. So we can set it directly to Wiz and generate the video. Inside Wiz, we can either click on Animate or go to the other available section where we can upload video. In this case, so I don't have any videos to upload. I click right click on Animate, a new format opens, and we paste the first part of your history. Now we just wait it to generate. The advantage of Gemini Pro is that you can see we get a 93 animation, which is great for the type of work. So I'll have left to wait for the final results. As you can see, your animation is now complete. We can play it and you notice it that is that animate side mode smoothly with any issue from here. We just need to animate the rest of the parts in the same way to complete your story. Now for generate the narration, we also ask to ChatGPT to help you with that. As you can see, the narration is already there at top. We simply copied it and then using 11 labs to generate the narration. We chose the voice and settings. In this case, I'm going to do right now. But if you feel that 11 labs is too expensive because it is bit price, you can use GenAI Pro. This is an AI that you can sort of rent for a certain amount of money and give you a much better deal. For example, as you can see, in 11 labs, 1 million credit costs much more 20 bucks. With GenAI Pro, when Gen AI Pro for 2000, for example, as you can see in 11 labs, for example, as you can see in 11 labs, 1 million credit cost. For example, as you can see in 11 labs, 1 million credit costs much more than 22 bucks. With Gen AI Pro for 250,000. You pay around $8, which is much better. It's basically like using 11 ads, but in a cheaper way. Once we have everything ready, I'll just left it to launch each video segment we create and then merge them together to generate your final visual using artificial intelligence. And that will be all.